Hello, this is Coach Mike with winningstockcoach.com. Going to get started on my weekly market overview video. Starting out here with the weekly chart of the SPX. We got right into my first target point, 2120.67. I really feel like we got to break through that at this point, but we do have a support level, 2110.30 for a weekly close, our prior weekly swing high point that we were able to close above. If we get continued up move, then we will look at target area 2178.38. Some big earnings this upcoming week. Apple's on Monday after the market close. Gives me not a whole lot of expectations for big movement in the market on Monday, but if there's going to be movement, I think we'll see it by Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and it could even be a lot of relation to the market move with what we see with a large company like Apple. So something to kind of look at and watch for moving forward. And like I said, if we do continue upwards, our support level on the SPX, that's the S&P 500, 2110.30 for a weekly close, and we will look at target area 2178.38. Over now to the DJI chart, that's the Dow Jones Industrial Average. Unlike the SPX, the DJI didn't really make an effort and break that weekly swing point or really get up there into the area we'd want to see with that first Fibonacci target of 18,164.71. What we need to see here is really, really simple. 18,140.44 need to get that broken for the potential to swing up to that 18,871 area. So long as that happens, we'd probably see it in the S&P 500 as well. So I'd say once above that 18,140 area, you kind of use that as your support moving forward, and just kind of keep an eye on some of the earnings early in the week as we make that continuation. One thing I said a couple months ago, or throughout the last couple months, was this consolidation that we saw building here. Once we break up to that, and when I first put these target areas up here to the high side, I was kind of talking about that being a mid to late May target point. And here we are, the end of April, and if we do break this consolidation range, it would probably be just into the summer sell-off that we see those target areas hit, but could still give some really nice swings. Over now to the Russell 2000, that's our small cap index, the RUT. We did get a close above that 1266.37, just barely. Still on our way up to that 1287.52 target. If we can stay above that 1266, which is a really good risk to reward ratio for where your support / stop out would be on a long swing from this point, if we can get up through that, I really don't think it'll be the 1287.52 that's a hold up. I think that if the markets in general continue to swing towards those targets that I had discussed, that we would see this move up as well. We're going to see a lot of earnings on RUT stocks, not necessarily this week, but over the next 2 to 3 weeks. So that'll let us know a lot about this index in general. Finally here, the Ndx, the Nasdaq-100, a lot bigger breakout. If you were watching Apple last week, Apple made a big move. Apple's 13% of the Nasdaq-100. And you see it actually breaking through that preliminary fib target, which was just in line with those swing high points. That's kind of going to be our support level right now, 44.58.54, as we look for that 46.90 swing area that we talked about over the past few weeks. So, we came down, we hit our Fibonacci target right here, held that swing high, and made a nice positive move off of it. And barring any really big shakeups earnings-wise in this upcoming week, probably over the next 2 to 3 weeks, again, really close to that 4,700 area for the Nasdaq-100. Overall, there's a lot of things that are looking pretty positive, but a lot of things that spent a lot of time this past week just kind of butting their head on resistance with low volume. A couple things made the breaks, but we need to see those breaks early in the week for those that were just butting their head at those resistance points all week. If we see those breaks, we need to be prepared to swing those breaks. Don't sell yourself short by day trading them. The past couple weeks with this choppy consolidation time, plenty of time for day trading. We day traded the snot out of it in our chat room, and that's pretty much what we've been focusing on. And for the last couple weeks, I've said very, very consistently, short-term mindset while we were in this consolidation range. And once we got the breakup or breakout, we would look for those swing trade entries. And, that's kind of the point we're at right now with any continuation to the upside. This is Coach Mike from winningstockcoach.com, wishing you the best of luck in the upcoming trading week, and God bless.